Yeah, well, we really miss him. I mean, I got to see him before camp here in Calgary. It's good that he's over here, and hope he found his way. It was great to catch up with him, and yeah, we miss him here in the room. He brings a lot of energy in the room, and on the ice, he's a tremendous player. And but his health comes first, and we gotta let him take his time.
Like, what about just starting camp here? And I think Ryan talked a little bit about the energy and enthusiasm he saw from the groups the first couple skates here. What did you feel as you kind of make your way back in here?
Yeah, no, it's always fun to get at it, and nice testing over it and move on to the hockey side of things. And it was a fun day, and it's kind of nice also to have the first day out of the way. It's usually one of the hardest, so it's nice to have done it. And I thought it was good energy out there.
Do you still get some of those nerves on the first day? It's been through a couple of these.
Yeah, I'm always excited to come in. First day, it's always fun. There's always, depending on the year, some new guys here, and this year, full new coaching staff, or some guys are still from here from last year, but promoted, and a lot of new things going on here, and it's I wasn't nervous, but just excited to be here.
We get hear so much about a culture change, like more so than just the optimism that comes at the beginning of any season, there being a real change around here. Do you feel that?
Well, I mean, when there's new management and coaches taking on the job, they all want to put their print on the team and change the things a little bit. And we all know last year was a tough season, and this year we want to change that and be a better team. And that's the coaches want to change that obviously too, and do it their way. And as a group here as players, we got to push out to be better.
Michael, I know there's some business that eventually has to be taken care of. That will play itself out. But what would wearing a C as the longest-serving Flame mean to you?
Yeah, no, that'll be a huge honor. That would mean a lot to me. Spent a lot of years here, played some really good captains before, and learned from some good players. So, we'll see what happens. But if that question comes up, definitely say yes, and it'll be a huge honor and something I will be really excited about.
Do you think your contract status excludes you from that conversation right now, or do you think you should still be in consideration?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sorry, Wes.
Is there anything you can share on that front? Or?
Nah, sorry. That's all I got on that one.
What about just the leadership group in general? I mean, you've talked about some experienced guys, and obviously guys who've grown in this room. How confident are you just in general, whatever the result might be, but just about the leadership group and the way it's set up?
Yeah, no, I'm confident in this group. I think we have some really good leaders, and guys play this league a long time, and most of us or everyone that's in the leadership group was here last year, and we all want to prove this year we were better than last year, and that we can be better players and better team. So we have a lot to prove, all of us, and I think that's going to help us this year.
I know you mentioned last week how special it would be to play 1,000 games here. I think you can move into number 2 this year on the all-time games played list. Like, is that something that you circle and something that would be important to you this year?
Yeah, I mean, it would be a special day for sure. I haven't looked up which game that possibly could be, but I mean, there's some good, really solid players ahead of me, Gio and Iggy, and it'll be very honoring and special to, if that happens, to move ahead of Gio. I mean, I got to play with him for so many years, and such a tremendous person and a great player. So that would be special.
Have you talked to him since he got hired again, or have you guys been chatting or anything, or?
Well, I saw him in Nashville when he was at the awards there, so got to catch up with him a little bit.
Have you gotten to get to know Mark Savard, the new offensive assistant on the coaching staff, and what have been your impressions of him since he's been added to the coaching staff?
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit, not a ton, but no, I'm excited to have him here, and seems like a really good guy. And I've heard he's one of the smartest hockey guys ever played a game. A couple guys that played with and against him that I played with before said that, so I think he's going to help us help the offense a lot this year.